Happy Memorial Day, and Happy Memorial Day once again. Hey guys, it's Coach D of the 23% Challenge, and yes, you guessed it, today we are going to discuss Memorial Day and perhaps put a different spin on it. Now, you probably have noticed that I'm wearing my 23% Challenge hat. That's right. So whenever you notice the hat, that means that something big is about to go down. I'm also wearing the color red. And as I just learned, red is the color for Memorial Day. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump right on in. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about what Memorial Day officially means. And here it is. It's a day of remembering the men and women who died while serving in the armed forces. It also marks the start of the summer vacation season. So I guess that kind of explains people having picnics and barbecues and parties, right? So guys, today is a very important day, especially if you have a family member or a loved one who unfortunately has died protecting, or shall we say serving, the United States of America. And to all of you who do have someone who has passed away, then my honor, my respect, and my sympathy definitely goes out to you. All right, so Coach D, what do you think? All right, well, guys, let's reconceptualize Memorial Day today. For me, when someone dies for a cause or for a principle or for a belief, it means to me that they have a very high level of dedication, loyalty, and commitment to whatever it is they strongly believe in. Now, guys, you know that the 23% challenge is my baby. I love it. I eat it. I breathe it. I sleep it. Actually, sometimes I don't sleep because I'm thinking about the 23% challenge. Okay? So today, what I would like to do is just talk about these three concepts and how we can use them to improve our lives. That's right, guys, because remember, the 23% challenge is about us becoming happier, healthier, and us becoming a greater and better version of who we currently are. So let's first talk about dedication. But first, we must give a definition. Dedication is the willingness to give a lot of time and energy to something because it is important. Wow, that's a great definition. So what I would like to do right now is talk about dedication in terms of health. So let's start thinking about our health. Are we healthy? Are we not so healthy? Are we sick? Do we have some type of disease? Do we have some type of injury? Well, guys, how can we devote a little more dedication to our health? In other words, how can we improve our health? Well, there are a few things that we can do. Number one, perhaps we can start increasing our plant food consumption. Perhaps we could start lowering our processed food consumption. Maybe we could reduce the amount of eggs that we eat, the amount of milk that we drink. Guys, processed foods abound. And so if you are interested in improving your current state of health, then the 23% challenge will help you do that. But again, you must be interested in improving your health. And you also have to ask yourself the question is my health important to me? If the answer is yes, then today let's start being more dedicated to our health. Let's begin to be more dedicated to improving our current state of health. So again, Let's start eating more plant foods. Let's start drinking more water. Let's stop consuming so many processed foods and animal products and meat as well. Next up is loyalty. Now, loyalty simply means always giving help and encouragement. Wow, that sounds great. So let's look at the concept of loyalty in the confines of a relationship. So the question that I want to ask today is, how can we improve our relationships? Perhaps through loyalty. You see, pause for a second and think about one person. Perhaps it's a relative, perhaps it's your significant other, perhaps it's someone at work, or maybe it's a student, or maybe it's a client, or maybe it's a colleague. Whatever the situation may be, here's a question that you can ask yourself. How can I help and or encourage someone that I personally know? In other words, how can I improve my relationship with this particular person? So yes, I do understand that today is technically a federal holiday, so you may be off, but if you have the chance today, try to reach out to that person. See how you can offer your help. See how you can encourage them. And in doing so, you will begin to not only improve that relationship, but you never know, it could have the trickle down effect. And it could also help you improve other relationships. So loyalty in the confines of a relationship, ladies and gentlemen, is always a great thing. And now let's take a look at the word commitment. That's right, guys, commitment. Commitment simply means it is a promise or firm decision to do something. That's right, guys. So now let's take a look at how we can be more committed to our finances. That's right, money, guys. How can we improve our current financial status? Now, according to Robert Kiyosaki, there is a such thing as a cash flow quadrant, and most people fall into one of four areas. You can be an employee, you can be self-employed, you can be a business owner, or you can be an investor. Now, you don't always have to fit into only one quadrant. You could be an employee and a business owner. You could be a business owner and an investor. So that being said, today we need to figure out how can we become more committed to improving our finances. So if you are an employee, what can you do on your job starting today that can help you improve your finances? If you are self-employed, what can you start doing today to perhaps earn more clients? If you are a business owner, what can you start doing today in order to uplift your business? Also, if you are an investor, what can you start doing today in order to make your money work harder for you? So whether you are an employee, someone who's self-employed, a business owner, or an investor, again, think about one person that you can either speak to face to face or pick up the phone and make a call to that can help you in some way, shape, or form improve your current financial status. So you see, guys, that's it. It's all about dedication, loyalty, and commitment to something that you are very, very proud of. All right, guys, I want to thank you for watching. Please comment, please subscribe, and if you have any questions, remember, my email address is 23% and it's the word percent challenge@gmail.com. Remember, 23% challenge@gmail.com. And guys, our take-home message once again is Happy Memorial Day. Let's be more dedicated, let's be more loyal, and let's be more committed to improving our health, our relationships, and our finances. I'm Coach D of the 23% Challenge, and I want to wish you Happy Memorial Day. Thank you. Goodbye.